Well, I'm on.
There you go.
Trevor, you there?
He's
I
recording.
don't see him. I'm off.
No, let me.
I'm on.
I'll put Irving on mine. All right, we got you. And I'm recording the video if you're not. Oh, got the well, okay, your volume.
Oh,
Trevor.
there we are.
Okay, we're all on.
All right. We are.
Go ahead, lads.
We are recording KPXI, right?
Okay, Pixie Radio, the only nuclear-powered radio station on God's green earth. We've got Irving, the Indian boy, and we've got Trevor Garner, the man. We're doing a show tonight on Irving. We're going to have a little psychotherapy, and he's going to tell the fucking truth. Right?
Well, possibly.
Keith fucking Richards. Again, Keith fucking Richards.
No,
Are
No,
we
it's-
recording this show, Joe?
now it's now it's Eric Idle.
La, la. Hey, Irving, how does it feel now? La 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 la. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good fucking point.
You asshole.
This is Eric Idle. I love Keith Richards. I'm sure you are aware that I've written quite many songs.
I don't see them. Well, look, lads. Trevor, you're recording this, right?
I'm
Oh,
recording
there
the
you
video.
are.
Yeah.
There's the Indian boy. There's the fucking Indian boy right there.
I lost the video with stuttering with the stutterer, but I got the audio. All right.
All right, so let's just do this.
Wait, hey Trevor, I thought you were getting laid tonight. You
What?
fucking
She
prick.
out me down to the place. She says there's lots of people, so I think she's going to send me a lift.
The bitch dumped him.
Oh, she dumped you, dude.
No, she
She
didn't.
wanted to get there and show and
that's
wiggle her ass.
She
It
sent
didn't
me a
work.
message to come down. She wants me down. Okay.
You know what? She had nice tits.
Oh, go get her.
She's a Mexican with nice tits. And
I don't care what fucking nationality.
Hey,
I don't
look,
goddamn shit.
Trevor, I want to get to the meat of this show. Leave it, Joe. All right, so listen, Irving, I want you to be real. I want you to let me tell you this. I told you before, I'm a psychotherapist who knows his shit. And I want to try to tell you something.
Well, no, you're just a fucking psycho, but go ahead.
It won't fly if we keep doing this. We're doing a serious subject.
Oh my
Not
God.
just
Don't
for you.
be such a pansy. Just go ahead.
We're doing this for a lot of people who can use it. Now, if you want to act like a fucking drunk, you can, but not here, not now. Let me do my thing. Let me try to help you and me and the rest of the people who are listening, because we can make strides coming from a bad place to a good place if you want to. If you want to stay playing drunk, dead piece of fucking meat, Keith Richards, go ahead. But I'm here to tell you this. I got something to help you and me and the people listening. Now, just be respectful and let me talk and answer truthfully. And if you don't, I'm going to hang the fuck up on you, and I'm going to call somebody I hate, John Densmore, and Robbie Krieger too, and I'm going to tear them a new asshole. So take your fucking pick. You want to listen, you want to help, or you want to just keep interrupting and being a fucking noisy, irritating drunk?
Honestly,
Not going to happen.
Honestly, I am rather well at psychotherapy. Go ahead. Please do.
This is my last fucking effort. Trevor, you are the witness because you're recording. All right. My friend Irving, I say my friend because we've talked late at night. We talked all the fucking time when we found this, that Irving is afraid to succeed. And there's an old British axiom. It's actually an American one. It says, what is the most successful dynamic socially between people on God's earth in any country you want? And the answer is this: failure. Failure is the most successful dynamic because nothing succeeds like failure. Failure is every fucking 90% of the time you try something. But if you don't treat your failures lightly and say,
Albert, may I succeed the floor?
I haven't finished yet, you fuck. I'm going to finish my rap. I'm going to finish my rap, and then you can interrupt. Don't break a fucking chain of thought. You're in therapy with your bullshit. Save it up. Here goes last chance. You know what? I'm done. Go ahead and do your fucking talking. I just realized something, but whatever you're going to say, make it fucking interesting and make it helpful to other people who are listening, because that's why I am here in this segment. Another time, in another segment, I will fuck with everybody. But right now, I'm as serious as a fucking heart attack. You and I have the opportunity to help other people struggling with alcohol, with insecurity, with many fucking things that hurt ourselves. Now you grow the fuck up and step to the fore and do this with me. When you talk back to me, you make sense. You don't do Keith Richards. You talk about you, Irving, and the reason Irving hides behind the drunken Indian boy and Keith Richards and all the other shit. Irving is talented. Irving is educated, self-educated, but he's got a lot to fucking say. And if he wasn't so scared of some fat fucking cunt wife coming around and saying, well, you never do anything, that's no good. Nah. And deep, listen. Women like that fuck men's heads up, and the weak man who's just trying to be nice gets chewed to fucking pieces. Now, you're not going to be the whipping boy for that cunt anymore. Even though she's gone, she rents space right here. And you often say, well, actually, I was with her for so long. I really love her. I still love her. Listen, she cut your fucking balls off. She shoved them up your nose, and she's still in your head. Kick the cunt out. Step forward as Irving, the brilliant, fucking educated historian.
And there we are.
Oh, that's my rant. Now it's your fucking turn. Make sense, or I will fucking come up to Orange County tonight with 4 Lithuanian gay fucking circus workers with rockets, and we will shove them up your ass until you admit it. But I don't mean that in a bad way.
Trevor?
I mean, bad.
We lost him.
How come you haven't succeeded in life?
Why are you switching this to Trevor, you fucking coward? We're talking about Irving.
Wait, Al. What is?
Wait. Yeah, we are on pirate radio right now. That's right.
My question to Al is, what is success?
Success is happiness, achieving whatever you feel, but not burning out to get more than you fucking need. Happiness is success. If you can smile and laugh at little fucking simple things all the time, you're fucking rich.
2 nickels in your pocket.
Yes.
Right.
So I'm not saying poverty is groovy. I'm saying don't want this big fucking illusion of success. Success will kill you. Happiness will make you live longer. I'm fucking 80. I'm a nutcase. I have 11
Yeah.
personalities, and the reason I lived 80 and not died like my peers is because I have a rage to live, a fucking rage to laugh, a rage to be a rebel, a rage to dress up as a pirate or a cop or a psychologist or a fucking pimp if I want. Try it.
Irving, are you happy?
Me? What?
Are you
Hello?
happy? That's a good question.
Wait, somebody asked me a question?
Are you happy?
He's being evasive again. Answer the fucking question, you prick. Are you happy? The silence tells you no. Look, we can't get to shut the fuck up. It's gone speechless. I wonder why.
Irving,
You know what?
go ahead.
Trevor, you know me actually pretty well.
From afar, yeah. I'm mad.
Al,
Yes,
you don't actually know me.
You're right about that. All I know is the drunken motherfucker. But I've gotten to know the other guy when I've talked to you late at night or off the phone or off the radio. Yes,
Sure.
I have. I'm a quick study. I fucking analyzed you the day I met you on the phone, off the radio, and I know who you are. I know where you live. I know your pathology. I don't know your daily routine, but
You don't know piss
every
about.
time you open your mouth, you tell me your story. When your guard is down, I am like a fucking viper inside your head. I rent space in your head. What you tell me, what you want to tell me, how groovy you are, I know you. I know you more than you know you.
You don't know fuck about shit about fuck.
Great response.
Because honestly, even when you and I have talked personally on the phone between you and I
Great
have
defense, great deflection, wonderful deflection, great defense. Answer the fucking question. Are you happy?
That's none of your business.
Then just say, it's none of your business, Mr. Gray.
I just did.
Irving, what would make you happy?
I want to have sex with Trevor Garner.
Love Irving. Irving, I love you, son. God bless.
Irving, another question. What do you like about me?
Oh. Now for the next question, you have 30 seconds to answer.
I've seen pictures of your asshole.
From Zombie?
No, he's seen Zombie's asshole, not mine.
Mostly from Zombie, yes.
Okay. Have you noticed how this clever motherfucker has manipulated this therapy session back to where he doesn't have to answer the question?
Oh.
Have you noticed that this show is all about each other?
Foul.
I've been in enough AA meetings to know these bullshitters.
Yeah. Call him on it.
Huh? I was a human resources manager too.
Call him on it then.
Hemorrhoid resources? What?
Human resources. I was a manager for 10 years.
Yeah,
I know how. I
know. I did not know that about you, Irving. I mean, Trevor. That's a very good talent to have, a good skill. Irving, answer Trevor's question, you fucking coward. Are you happy?
I am fucking jazzy, slappy happy.
Well, the reason, listen, Trevor asked you a very probing question. And when you got your guard down.
Wait. I don't mind questions, but probing questions are.
when you've dealt with human resource people, you're a human resource officer, and you've dealt with people that work for you. You've dealt with every single fucking personality from a
Yep.
manic to a gleeful. Am I wrong, Trevor?
No, and why do you think I am the way I am?
Yes. Well, you've learned a couple. You learned something from it, though, didn't you?
No, when I was in human resources, I was walking the fence between ownership and the employees.
Oh,
I had to quit. I had to
Yeah.
quit.
Yeah.
I enjoyed finally firing people because I
ah,
on their book. That's what I.
you fucked with the system.
Yeah. And
God bless you. I like it. Very good. But along the way, you learned about personalities, bullshitters, sincere people, whiners. You saw it all, didn't you?
Yep. And mothers that don't go to work because they got to take their kids to work.
Great point.
Hey,
So,
you know what?
now,
Fuck their little bastard children.
So now, superstar Irving, you have the floor. Let's talk about Irving, the one we don't know, because I'd love to know him. Go ahead.
Well, I might ask right now, what would you like to know?
I would like you to ask Keith Richards to go in the bathroom and climb in the toilet and flush it. I want to talk to Irving.
Honestly, I think Keith Richards has already done that.
Okay. Irving. No.
Yes.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
May I have the floor, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your turn, Trevor. Go ahead. Give it a shot.
What was the question you wanted?
The question is, this motherfucker evades answering a question with a question. He doesn't want to get to see himself or be himself. He thinks we know nothing about him. I think you could shed a light by another probing question to him. Try it.
Okay. Irving.
Right.
The probing question. When's the last time you were
probing?
Irving, have you ever had gay tendencies?
Only to zombie.
Okay.
Good question. A lie. Now ask him something more probing. No, I'll ask him.
You do know that a zombie is a complete homosexual.
Irving.
Irving.
Question.
Trevor, you took him to where he wants to go, which is in the gutter. Try again, please, with a proper question.
Irving, why did you marry the wife that left you?
Yes. Wonderful question.
Well, she didn't leave me. I asked her to leave.
Okay.
Really? I really didn't know that about you, son. But that's very interesting. So
that's quite true.
So she said, "Fuck you, then. I am leaving."
Or did I said, "Fuck you. You have to leave."
Did she cry and stomp her feet and tear paper up and spit on the floor and try to stay?
Honestly, that's none of your business.
We see how we're getting too close to him, Trevor? Listen, I used to run what we call transactional.
Trevor actually knows more than you do about that.
I used to run a program.
Al.
I used to run a program. You're done. You answered your stupid fucking question. I'm moving on to Trevor. Trevor, not listening to you. Trevor, listen. I ran a program for prisoners for 20 years. It's called transactional analysis. All the prisoners sit in a circle and we ask questions. And when they answer, we analyze what they said. Trevor asked an analytical question to Irving. Irving obfuscated, tried to get in the prison system. He would have been chewed up by the other prisoners who would give him no quarter for his bullshit. And they would have made him say, well, they would have made him answer and not say, it's none of your business. Why are you in this therapy group, bitch? You're in here to help yourself and help everybody in here by telling the fucking truth. Now, Trevor, I want you to ask him a question and not something where he can drag it into the fucking gutter. A probing question like you used to watch.
Actually, Al, I'd like to ask you a question. How do you fucking know all that without being in the system yourself? Huh.
Because for 47 years, I've been counseling people like you, worse than fucking you, less than you, and I
Well,
know
they're
my
not like me, and they're not most like
you
me or less like me because I've never been in prison, you fuck.
you've been living in the prison of a bottle for many fucking years, and there's no difference, bitch. Trevor, I'm going to tell you the rest of the story, and I'm going to ignore him when he interrupts because it includes you,
You know,
me, and him,
shit-
and
you know
everybody
what
else.
shit bag?
Shut the fuck
You
up,
fucking
Irving.
cracked ever.
Shut the fuck up, Irving. Trevor,
Trevor is one of my very best
Trevor,
friends in the world, and I
Trevor,
will not
are you
allow
listening, Trevor?
you
I'm
to
listening.
Trevor,
I'm
are
hearing you.
you,
I'm
are you,
hearing.
then ignore him and talk to me. Don't let him talk over us.
Oh yeah, just go
What
ahead and let
happens?
that shit
What
bag fucking
happens is
Irving.
this is
bulldoze.
how he gets out of confronting what's wrong with him
Irving.
because he's
Irving.
yellow. He's
Irving.
scared to become somebody
Okay,
better than he
Trevor,
is.
shut up.
Irving, it's me. Will you let me have the floor?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead. Al, go ahead. Ask me.
Trevor, your friend Irving has got a duty to himself, to you, to me, whoever we interact with for fun and intellect to show the best side of him. And every chance he gets, he deliberately takes a shit on it. And the reason is because he's afraid to be okay.
Irving, how do you feel in the morning after you've been falling fast drunk?
Fucking horrible. Wakes up in the morning and gets himself a beer.
Not physically, mentally.
Well, I wake up this morning and I got myself a beer.
Perfect
Na,
answer.
na, na, na.
Perfect answer. Fucking brilliant.
I was just in your shoes too. I don't even remember half the things I said. What?
Trevor, you have Trevor, you have a remarkable sense of where you were, no matter what you say, and where you are now.
Bag luck.
He's in the no man's land, and he's yet to come out and achieve what you've achieved. And you can do it. He cannot, but he's
Just
gonna by the time I'm
Yeah.
fucking finished with him. Because you're my friend for life now, Irving, and I will do every fucking thing I can to get you to be better than you are and make me happy, you happy, Irving happy, and the rest of the fucking people who listen to us happy and not depressed that they're listening to a fucking drunk in a bottle. Get out, you bastard. Come and join us. We love you. We hate you when you go out of nowhere, but we love you do. We'd love to do it in context. Let's do it or not. This is Al Graham for KPXI Radio, the only nuclear-powered radio station on God's green earth. And now I'm going to hand it over to the real helmsman, and that is Trevor Garner. Trevor,
It is.
you take the show. I'm going to listen.
Okay. This is Trevor Garner on KPXI, correct? KPXI.
KPXI
This
Radio.
is Trevor Garner. Call me now.
We're doing therapy on
657-444-5501. That's
whatever you
657-444-5501.
Irving.
Perfect.
Maybe forget what I was going to say, but hold on. Irving, when I was drinking, I'm going to sing a song for you, Irving. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. You got to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. Like I did. I had to because it was physical. But you know what?
Start it up.
Start up. You know, it's like if you don't do it on your own, nobody's going to do it. And it's like,
Bingo.
no, it doesn't. AA is not going to help you. Nobody's going to help you. That didn't help me, but you can do it on your own if you decide to. That's the way I did it for a year.
Do you believe him?
I'm still here. He knows I should be dead. Irving,
Irving, we
Yeah.
love you. We love you enough to tell you to come and join us. And if you don't want to, I completely understand because it's really fucking frightening being happy. You don't know who's going to come along and snatch it out of your fucking hand because they will. But you gotta fight. Fight
You know,
them.
you bloody bastard. You don't understand when you've been slapped in the fucking face.
Yes, I do.
All right. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Trevor, what happened?
Trevor?
Trevor killed himself. You there, Trevor?
I'm here.
Your turn.
That better?
No, you're scratchy. Try it again.
Okay, how's that?
That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead, son.
Anyway, so Irving,
Hmm.
when I was down and out, as you know, I came back because of physical.
Wait, which time was that?
With the time
Fuck off, stupid
Exactly.
prick.
No, when I went to the hospital, and I had neuropathy. I didn't know how it was coming. I was drinking 3 bottles of whiskey a day, not a day, but like every a week. And I went in the hospital, and the pain was so excruciating. Is it going to take pain and like going in the hospital to make you change, or can you change if you went in the hospital? Like I went through.
Are you asking me or telling me?
I mean, if you had to go 7 times to the hospital, hit your head, knock yourself out, start all over again, that's what I did.
Did you fucking hell, Trevor?
My walker went one way, and I went backwards and knocked my head off. Yeah.
Irving, can I ask you a question, please?
Right.
You know who Dylan Thomas was, right?
Name sounds familiar.
He was a great Welsh poet, and Bob Dylan stole his name from him. But listen to this. He was such a drinker that he came to New York to show his book, and he didn't like the New York theater. It was gaudy and people were shallow. And he went into a bar and he drank 18 straight whiskeys, one after the other. And he came back to his
child's play. Go ahead.
anyway. So he came back to his hotel and he entered into a state of alcoholic schizophrenia. His brains and his organs, all of them, because he'd been drinking so fucking long, started to shut down. And the indescribable agony was captured by his biographer who was there with him on the tour. And he said this. He was screaming in such agony before the doctor come, and he yelled out these words. I thought I could stop anytime. I didn't know it was ever going to be like this. And he screamed and screamed, and then he fucking died in absolute agony.
Well, tough shit, right?
You going there, are you?
Yeah.
No, you're fucking not. Not if Trevor
You
and
know,
I had this stuff.
we all choose how we're gonna
We
catch,
are
right?
not all. We're talking about Trevor, not all. That man sitting there, Trevor Garner, he can help you more than I can. If you listen to him, he did it on his fucking own. He didn't need somebody to mamby-pamby and stop him drinking. He decided. Trevor, speak your fucking piece right now.
Well, I decided for a year. My anxiety is what caused me to start drinking in the first place as a child. And my dad gave me booze when I was young. And I just never figured out there was anxiety that's actually caused it. So
Like I said, Trevor got.
Irving,
Let him finish.
let me go here. Irving, you and I have something in common. My mom was schizophrenic, and she was like had all these mental problems. And that's what caused me, I think, as a kid to start drinking because I was like older than her when I was born. So
Wow.
ever
Wow.
then, she's called me. I've helped her, and my sisters don't like her, but I'm still on her side.
Trevor,
Well,
Trevor, let me
honestly,
interrupt you. Trevor, please.
no,
Trevor,
No,
Trevor,
no.
Trevor,
Hang on.
Trevor,
I know Trevor's mom. I know
Trevor,
Trevor. I know
Trevor,
his sisters.
Trevor, shut the fuck up, Irving. Trevor,
No, you
please
shut the
repeat,
fuck up
please
now.
repeat what you
Yield
said,
the
that you were
floor,
older than
man.
her when you were born. Tell us about that, please.
well, when I was born, ever since I was a kid, you know, she's been schizophrenic, taking pills, 13 pills a day. And she was a child. My grandmother said, you know, we're going to have to turn you over to the nut house. And I found out she had an abortion before me.
Wow.
You know, my
So
dad.
you became the old soul.
Yeah, she gave one
Looked
time.
after her.
Exactly. One time she gave away all the food.
Trevor
And everything.
has sisters. He has 2 sisters.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Irving. Go ahead,
It's like-
Trevor.
You shut up, asshole.
That's the show. Shut up, Al.
Trevor,
Listen to the history,
Trevor.
dipshit.
The,
Don't
the,
cut
the
people
old,
off.
listen, the old souls of the world have saved the world because you became an adult. You said it in the most beautiful way. I was older than her when I was born. She was as old as rain, and you're fucking older. The wise man becomes, the punished man becomes an adult. He sometimes looks after all the other kids when the
Well,
adults don't do it.
and anybody else that goes up as a 3-year-old ends up as fucking Al Graham.
Go ahead, Trevor. Ignore this fuckhead.
Quite
The
sad.
old soul. You're an old soul, Trevor.
I'll give you another story. My mom gave all the food away in a refrigerator to the next door neighbor. I had to call my dad to come in and pick her up and say, he's giving away all of our food. None of the family's going to have any food anymore because she was religious. Said she felt sorry for the neighbor because he lost his job.
Wow.
And my dad gave-
Wow. Poor thing. She was tormented, poor thing. And have you noticed Irving always avoids the subject of his mother and goes to his cunt wife for reference? Talk about your mom. Let's talk about your mommy, Irving. Come on.
Go ahead, douchehole.
Oh, you have the floor, darling. Talk about mommy, dearest.
Irving,
Hello.
you're living with your mother, right? Or on her property.
He's looking after her like a good son should. He's a caregiver to her, right?
I did too for 10 years with my mom.
God bless you too. Wish I had one.
Which sort of ruined my life because my divorce with my ex-wife.
Yes.
Well, that's your own fucking fault, you fucking douche.
How? Because I was on the show Trevor's Happy Hour with a bunch of drunks in the middle of the night, and we got listeners that loved us because we were passing out. Right?
I'm not passing out yet, and actually,
Have
I'm
you
not.
noticed we haven't gotten an inch with this intractable prick that's drunk? Because listen, he called me in the middle of the night and he was more like my little brother talking to me. He told me personal stuff. He told me genuine shit, not the bullshit he throws out here, the jailhouse bullshit jargon. What he told me was this, that in the end, he's hiding because people who he shared his dreams and aspirations with chopped them to fucking pieces. And he just said, fuck it. I'll pretend I'm stupid. I'll pretend I'm a drunk. I'll hide behind it because I don't have to have any excuses.
Right. Irving, I have a question. From the donut shop when you were with your wife, what caused you to lose your dreams, or did you? And how you had a lot of kids too, right?
Yeah,
4.
He has 18 grandkids. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Bunch of fucking inbreeders, I bet.
I think they're Mormon, right?
Inbreeders. That's what I said. Mormons, inbreeders. Come on, Irving. He's almost out. Did you see that? The old ghost almost came out of the prick. The longest silence you've ever heard, that's when he's confounded. Hit him on it, Trevor, right now, right between the tits. Or the dick.
Irving, do you think you'll ever change?
me?
Yeah, like I did.
Why does he say me? Who else are we fucking talking to? The wall?
Well, it ain't you.
You're right about that. We're grilling you, you motherfucker. Answer the question.
Do I need to?
That's wonderful.
You're
Irving, so, Irving, Trevor, what you just witnessed was a small
Actually,
change a
shut the
small
fuck up.
change. No, he's
You
had
know
time
what?
to think
You
now.
don't know fuck
The
about
long
shit because
silences that he
Trevor
gives us
already knows
tell us
everything.
everything. He's confounded. He doesn't want to come past that because he knows he'll get chewed the fuck up. So he
Irving.
stays behind his
Trevor's not
bullshit game
confounded.
and he makes silly fucking references and he says, you don't know what you're talking
Hey,
about.
old guy. Trevor is not confounded about anything about
How
me.
do you know what Trevor is?
Listen to me. What do you
Because
think when
Trevor
Zombie
is
calls
my
me and says
personal
we need
friend.
to get Irving off the show because he talks too much, and he needs to shut the fuck up, or I don't want to be on.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Tell him that.
Zombie and Irving used to get in fights on the show. Zombie would say, "Shut up, Irving," and he was on weed, but and
We did.
and I wouldn't shut up either, but I was drunk. I didn't realize what I was doing. Now I see Irving and I'm sober. I go, wait a minute, huh? Now I see Irving for what I used to.
So in a way, we're wasting our time, but not really, because there's a tiny sliver of hope for him because he's got shit up here. He just hides it because he doesn't want to get beat up. He'll
Irving.
take the beat up Keith Richards. He'll take the beat up Irving, but he won't take the Irving beat up.
Irving.
He is vulnerable.
You know what, Al?
Fucking
You were so fucking
that
dipshit wrong.
beautiful veneer of Irving.
I know. You're so dipshit wrong.
Right back to the liar. Right back to the liar. Irving just almost popped out there.
Irving.
Trevor, we almost had the motherfucker out.
Let me say this, Irving, give me the sliver that you're hiding.
Yeah. Good one.
I want to fuck Zombie.
Well, that's why I love him, because he's an incorrigible liar, but he's very good at it. I want good for my friends, including you, Trevor, the guy who's on tonight. He don't look long at the best wedding I'm ever had.
You think we'll ever make any progress with Irving?
Yes, we did. He doesn't believe it, but you and me did. I want to thank you, by the way, for your, what shall I say, maturity, because you are a sincere man. And when I watch the first hour of your show, I say that's just a bunch of fucking drunks talking about the game. Why do they have it on the air? Irving is waiting to pounce. The moment the microphone lights up, Irving becomes the man. The man he should also be, which is the guy who puts on the big fucking show.
No.
Al,
I'm sorry.
I
actually do want to have sex with
He's also
Zombie.
trying to kill our dreams now, not just his own. Fuck you. We like our dreams, don't we, Trevor?
Can I have the floor?
Yes.
Al, I'm going to tell you this. These people have followed me from KCAA. They're my people. I mean, they follow whatever reason. They like me. And I don't know why.
I do.
Why?
Same reason I fucking like you. Because you're the man when you're on.
Yeah. But I don't want to turn against my friends. And that's where I'm at. I don't want to be rich or famous.
Who said anything about rich and fucking famous? I said happy. I'm happy. Happy is rich.
I'm just happy.
Al, shut up. Let Trevor talk.
I'm happy being me, whether rich or poor. I've lost it. I lost it. I
then it's been wonderful knowing you. I'm all for you and me going forward and not staying in a drunk tank with a bunch of people who scratch their ass and goggle and like Zombie washes his mouth out and spits it in a fucking cup. You think that's attractive? Is that your friendship? I'm gone.
It's not my friendship. It's like that's what it's been, you know?
So you stay there. You stay with Irving and you stay with your friends, your crippled friends that you keep crippled by staying with them. You're not fucking crippled. You moved out of it and you know it. you move to the next best space. And
Hey,
if they
Al,
don't, they
Al,
stay there.
Al, you know
Let her-
what?
No, I'm talking to Trevor, not you.
Al, no, you're talking to me too.
Talking to
Because
Trevor,
Oh,
not you.
You're
Not
talking.
listening to you, talking to Trevor.
Al, you know
Yes,
what?
sir.
You're talking to our show.
I'm
I'm-
talking to Trevor. It's not your
I-
fucking show.
I
It's
am
my
talking
fucking show.
to you.
This is pirate fucking radio.
You
It's my
fucking
show.
loudmouth
Shut
lying.
the fuck up. I'm talking to Irving. Irving, you deserve better than hanging around with a bunch of fucking drunks because you think they're your friends. That's all they got is you.
How
Without
do you know?
you, there's nothing.
Hey, Book! Do you know who my fucking friends are? You fucking puke. How do you know who my fucking friends are?
They're all gay firemen. I know who they are.
You fucking bastard! You speak up now! Trevor is my friend! Zombie is my friend! I love them!
Stay with them. Fuck you and fuck them. I like Keith Richards very much, but I like Irving better.
Fuck you!
Thank you. $4 in the mail or PayPal.
You know what? Honestly, I shall accept it for free. You fucking.
Al,
Okay.
Al.
Thank you. Listen, I could use the $4. Thanks so much.
I can stay with the deadbeats. I'm still gonna come on the show.
I might
Trevor,
give you $5.
Trevor,
Yeah.
we got that motherfucker an inch forward only, but it was a glorious inch. He came through it. He didn't collapse, but he
Big
didn't go away bitter.
It's as big as his dick. A glorious inch.
I'm imagining my glorious inch, which is probably like about 6.
Listen, there's a time and a place for even this. It's fucking funny. I'll give you that. It's funny to fuck with each other like this. I love Zombie. Don't get me wrong. I love Frankie. But all I wish that it could be like separated. We could hear Trevor go off and Zombie go off and fucking any guest go off without someone jumping in and chopping
Hey.
it up because it's
Hey,
gold.
hey,
Al, you said it
you
best.
know what? You know what, Al? Shut up, Trevor.
Trevor's
Shut up.
talking.
Al.
One thing, and then you can
Trevor.
talk. Irving. One thing.
Al.
Al said it
Trevor's
best.
talking.
He told,
Fucking eyebrows.
shut up, Irving. Al said
Trevor,
it best.
keep talking.
Al told me I took back seat to everybody. You know why? Because they're the show.
That's a fucking lie, and you know it.
I'm telling you, you guys are like running the show. I'm
Listen to me. Without the helmsman, there's no fucking show.
but
And
isn't
that's what I'm talking about now.
it,
Listen, if we could clean up the Trevor's Happy Hour and have it
Alphonse.
audible.
Alphonse, you don't understand Trevor's Happy Hour.
Fuck you. I understand radio. I understand radio. I understand dead air for 50 fucking years. I know what I'm talking about. And yours dies. It dies. There's nobody listening unless it's a fucking wild one-on-one shit show. But 10 people talking, it's squabble.
What? We don't
It's
care.
Babel. The Tower of Babel.
Al, we don't care.
You don't care.
I care.
Trevor wants more.
I do.
Trevor wants more. You don't. He does. He doesn't want money, but he wants respect. He wants recognition, and he wants a good following that he could earn, not given to him. He could earn it with the right sponsors. You will never get any other sponsor except Howard's fucking mortuary. Maybe.
Calling now at 657-444-5501.
I'm recorded anyway, so fuck you. Trevor,
Everybody
Trevor.
Joe wants respect. But you're not-
Let me tell you something.
you never
Trevor.
keep talking over.
Trevor. I don't want
you
to hear him. I
the
don't want
floor.
to hear one more fucking word out of him. I'm talking to Trevor. Fuck off. This is pirate radio. Now get the fuck out
It's
or
not
shut
pirate
the
radio.
fuck up.
You,
Trevor, this is you and me on pirate radio.
you
I'm gonna,
fucking blooming bloke. You fucking respect the goddamn show you're upon.
we
Now,
are on
this
pirate
is
radio, asshole.
yeah.
We are on pirate radio, asshole. Now you shut the fuck up because I'm interviewing somebody who's listening. Trevor,
Anyone listens to. Now you
Trevor,
listen to me right now. Now
Trevor,
you listen to me right now.
Trevor,
I am
Trevor.
everything, babe.
La 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 la
And
la
I
la 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 la
do
la la. Trevor,
but right now, you
la
shall
la 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 la. Trevor,
Trump Popular.
Trevor, are you there?
I'm here. I'm just
Why
listening
don't you interject? And
because I'm letting you guys have the floor like you want.
no, you said that.
You
You said we are the show. He
Yeah.
is talking over me, trying to ask you a question. This is
Fuck,
pirate.
because you
This is pirate
It's
fucking radio. You're
okay.
on my show. I'm interviewing you, and the drunk keeps ruining it. Trevor,
dude,
one last
it is-
time. This is
What?
KPXI Radio in San Diego, California. Alan Graham interviewing Trevor Garner. Anyone
blank.
else who interrupts is not welcome.
Oh,
Fuck
well,
off.
say
Point
that,
blank.
I shall shut the
Ask,
fuck
a-
up.
Trevor,
ask me the
Trevor.
question point blank, and I'll give you an honest answer. What is it?
Trevor,
Yes, that's the
here's
question.
a question to you.
Okay.
Would you like the respect and honor you deserve after the years you put in other fields as well as whatever you've done, but to have people say, that fucking guy knows how to put out a good show. He doesn't let drunks crawl all over it. He's not sitting in his living room doing the fucking dumbest fucking arguing show you've ever seen. He's got shit to say. He's
You
got
know,
help
you
to
just
give.
set a precedence for him.
Would you like to answer that, Trevor?
I wouldn't do it. Don't answer it.
There's a yellow coward because he
Trevor,
directed
don't
him.
don't answer that.
He
The
knows
answer-
I'm talking to you, but he also knows I'm fucking talking to him. That's why he's saying, don't answer it, you fucking coward.
You know what, Al?
Trevor,
You're
answer
all
the
about
question,
yourself.
or I'm going to get off. I'm going to call you
Go ahead,
privately.
get
We're going
off.
to do another segment of Pirate Radio, and we were going to cut my friend
Yeah.
here loose
Why don't
because
you do
he's
that?
trying to destroy what you
Okay.
and I are trying to do.
Al,
You
done a
know
lot of-
what?
Trevor, go ahead.
I've done a lot of things, sales and radio, produce shows. I'm good at it. But the honest
But-
answer is I want respect, but I'm self-deprecating, like you said.
Trevor,
Yes.
this is a little hump that you and I can jump over. We'll have to drag Irving over, but you're almost fucking there,
Hey!
son.
You know what? Fuckface.
All right, Irving,
Let me
fuck
tell
off.
you,
Trevor,
guy.
I'm going to hang up. I'm
Trevor
going to
is
call
my-
you back. I'm going to do a one-on-one with you on Pirate Radio,
Shut the
and I'm going to cut
down.
this big mouth motherfucking drunk loose until he becomes Irving. Goodbye,
Trevor
motherfucker.
is my friend.
Go.
Trevor is my friend. I will
Fuck
stand
off.
by
Fuck
him.
off. Fuck
Sure.
off.
You know what?
Goodbye.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Now I think we've already done therapy on me, haven't we? Well, we were like on the side,
Trevor, are you still there?
and I don't really want therapy right now.
I've known Trevor, and I've been on his show for what, 6 years now? At least.
Yeah. And what do you think about that?
I will not stand for anybody coming on and telling you, Trevor, you're my friend. Well, we do a show together, yeah. You're my friend. Al,
Yeah.
you're a fucking douche, dude.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, bitch.
You're quite welcome.
Listen,
And Al, I like you.
like,
And but you gotta understand, I am never gonna allow Trevor to get run over.
you don't have any power to
Or
tell Trevor what to do, or if you tell him you're gonna cover his ass. Trevor's a grown-ass man. He doesn't need a phony fuck like you saying, I'm gonna protect your show, Trevor. You're covering your own fucking ass because you know I'm asking him the question, but obliquely, I'm pointing my finger at you. I'm talking to you, and you're smart enough to know what it is, and you're trying to kill it.
you
But
know,
you don't answer that, Trevor. What you mean is, I'm not going to answer that. Am I wrong?
you're totally wrong because
Oh,
I would totally enter anything. And
Al,
Trevor has
oh,
limited me out of
Trevor,
conversation.
Trevor,
Al,
Trevor, tell him.
personally go. I used to personally go. Can I say the word nigger? Am I wrong? And I would like, am I allowed to say that to piss people off? Remember Irving?
You know what, Jerry? Listen,
Got the show.
Jerry Lewis.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Trevor? Actually, we have played nigger
You know what Jerry Lewis said? So I talk over Irving. You know what Jerry Lewis used to say? Listen, if he did something really fucked up and hurt you really bad, he would say, listen, I apologize. If I'm wrong, I apologize. If I'm wrong, as if to say, prove I'm fucking wrong, and then I'll apologize. Even though he just fucked
Exactly.
you.
Irving, those are the nigger songs we used to play.
Yes.
And it's like we were
Yes.
making fun of them. We were laughing about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
See how he's
We
always
were just talking
step
about that,
behind us. To
and we
see,
even
listen,
played those
Trevor,
songs
to
now.
see why his wet brain is always one step behind us in his reaction time.
Well,
That's
actually,
right?
Al, you don't even understand what he and I are
Look
talking
at
about.
that. Look at that. Ooh, look how he's sobered up. Oh, the fucking Irving just came out. Thank you. Did you
Yeah.
see him, Trevor?
I'm still waiting.
Trevor,
Irving,
I
Wait.
asked you a question, you fucking coward. Did you see the real Irving just pop out in front of us?
Yeah, I saw him slouched down in his head.
What?
Slouched down with his head in his hands. Yeah, he didn't want to answer the question.
He fucking came to us. That was Irving you saw. For a brief minute, he was Irving. Help me drag the motherfucker out. Or don't.
Verbally say it.
And listen to me, Trevor. When you say, I don't really need therapy, what a fucking pussy lying motherfucker you are. I need therapy. And if you think you don't, jerk off. You told me that you're afraid of success bigger than fucking him. You told me tonight that you were afraid of success more than fucking Irving.
Al,
May I please have the floor?
No, I'm talking to
May
Trevor.
I please have the floor?
Okay.
Al,
Yes, sir.
I love you.
Mutual.
I love Al too.
Shut up, Trevor.
Plus, he knows Jim Morrison. I was happy about that.
I don't care.
Listen, guys.
I
of
don't.
us. Listen
Al,
to this.
Wait. You have yielded the floor to me.
No. You're just going to go on with a drunken bunch of shit. You and me and him, no matter what you think, are tied together for the rest of our fucking lives. I will never get out of the face of Irving to become more than he is. I will always be your friend. I love you deeply. I'm a very good man. Otherwise, I would crawl in a bottle and yell insults at the world. I care. I care for Trevor. I care for you very much. I know what you've all been through. I know you're men of honor. and I know that you want better. So let's move forward together. Even this is fucking therapy. You don't believe it?
Dear
It's
all,
working.
dear all, you have yielded the floor to me,
All right.
as I have asked permission of you as granted.
Yes,
Now
Go
you
ahead.
shall listen.
I will.
I love everyone on this show. I am not through. Now you shall listen. I don't care who you are or where you came from. Everyone is important as the other. There is nothing less important about you or Trevor or me or Zombie or the fire hose. We all must understand and we all must accept each other. Period. And this is Christmas coming up. So please, please, let us understand and deal with each other. Please.
May I have the floor back?
Yes.
I want to congratulate you. You almost made me cry because
Pretty
that
crying.
was, that was the most sincere plea that I've ever heard in my life. And I'm not fucking wanking you off here. I'm saying you hit on something that I was trying to blurt out, and it was this. This is what we call in a trinity. Three people inextricably bound together, all different from each other, all different kind of assholes if you want, but all with their own skills. Now listen, there's nothing greater than the following word. Please listen to me.
Trevor, let him go.
Okay, I get to say what I have to say. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Afterwards.
can I finish?
Go ahead.
Yes. Yes.
All right. There's a word called, now listen carefully, synergism. Syergism. In the synergistic effect, this phenomenon occurs. Trevor is over here on my left side, and he is very good at what he does. Irving is over there on my right side. And in his way, he's just as fucking good and maybe even equal or maybe a little bit ahead. So here's what happened. Trevor and Irving combine their talents. This is what the normal equation be. You would say 2 and 2 make 4.
Okay.
Wrong. 1 and 1 is 2. Wrong. When the synergistic effect occurs, this is what happened. The strength of the two men, once combined, can make the mathematical equation 2 and 2 is 444, or 4 billion, or 4 trillion, because when they collide, a magical thing occurs called synergistic effect. The synergistic effect fuses both talents and it makes them greater than the sum of their parts. And therefore, Alexander the Great, Genghis fucking Khan, and every other luminary we ever knew combined with somebody and got something. They didn't do it all on their own. With even Alexander the Great, he was just a great fucking H&R man. That's all. He knew
Well,
how to delegate. Now, we've got
he was
we've
much
got-
more than that, but I
well,
will agree
we've got
with you.
3 beautiful souls. It is coming up at Christmas. I would like to offer this to you. I will never not know you. I will be there for you anytime in the middle of the night, no matter what the fuck happens on the radio, no matter what my likes or dislikes. I love you both because we all just entered into something right this fucking minute, and I guided both of you to it.
Please.
I'm not bragging. I'm telling you something. Do the thing I said and watch happiness ensue.
And can
do
I have,
the opposite and want
honestly,
misery in the
Al.
coronary ward or the
Al.
morgue or the alcoholic hospital.
one more time?
What do
Al.
you choose?
Al,
Can I have the floor?
Al,
There's Irving.
Al.
Look, there's Irving.
I want to talk with him.
Go ahead.
Al. You know what? Fuck you, Trevor. Shut the fuck up for a second. Al,
Big guy. Just a
I
second.
shall
Yes.
drive down there and beat your ass into
Irving.
the lethal state.
Irving.
Trevor is talking, Irving. And where'd you get that line?
Yes. Oh, Trevor. Yes.
Trevor. Now he's
Go ahead.
jealous.
Irving.
He's
Zombie.
jealous. How do you know Trevor's not going to tell me to go fuck myself? Let him say it, asshole.
I might in it, but zombie. Zombie will always be part of the program because he's one of my friends.
Why are you telling me that?
I'm not asking Irving.
Because Zombie at one point was asked to leave the program, and we will not agree to that.
Nobody asked. I didn't
Oh,
ask.
shut up.
I asked to clean it up. I love Zombie when he says some fucking funny thing. But listen, you're spitting in a cup. You're fucking chewing tobacco.
That's all true.
Just not good radio, son. It's not pleasant. You sit there on the fucking throne. You're cool. You got a bunch of distractions. He's sitting scratching his ass with his fucking door open and a cat pissing on the rug. That's not radio. That's, hey, some guys from a rest home are all calling each other and wanking each other up. If you want that for Trevor's happy hour, good, because I won't be fucking coming on anymore. I got pirate
You
radio.
need to.
You'll be coming
Hello.
on my
Hello.
show. So
Hello.
stay
Hello.
there. You fucking stay where you are.
Say what I
Conduct your
Listen,
show. How you
I'll
feel?
promote you
Hey.
up to
Stop.
a point. I
Please.
will even
You-
promote you
you
up
before-
to a point,
You
but
before-
not for any big room because you're a little room and you have little room fever and big room scare. Don't succeed.
Ready?
Don't do anything more than a bunch of drunks.
Ow.
Fuck you.
Ow.
Stay there.
Yield to the floor.
Trevor,
Zombie
Irving.
is never going to leave
Trevor.
until he wants to leave.
Trevor,
Hey,
why won't you fucking answer, Trevor?
I'm going to give it to you.
Well, I'm waiting.
Zombie will always be Zombie.
Who said he wouldn't be?
He's my friend. He started the show with me.
he's
Trevor.
my friend.
He's not on my show. Why do I give a shit? I'm on
Because-
pirate radio as of tonight.
Yeah.
You're coming
Yeah,
on, or I'm coming on your show for a minute, but not again to take all of this fucking waste of life, fucking dead in the fucking morgue. I want to live.
Ow.
He's drinking himself into a fucking coma, and you know it. And you want to stay with him like that? Fucking stay there. Come and visit me on pirate radio. Listen to me. I love you both. In context, it's funny, but it's not the fucking listen. It's the truth. I'm going to end by saying this to you. Babe, you're just a wave. You're not the fucking water. Get that.
Oh, neither are you.
You're right about that. You're right. I didn't say a word.
Al, you're as fucked up as all of us.
Shut up, Trevor. God damn it. Oh, you understand this right now. Zombie is never going to leave this show until he wants to.
I hope Zombie never leaves the show. I hope he stays there forever.
Well, then you stop talking down about him.
And his butthole.
Ooh, you mean Trevor's been telling tales out of school? Ooh, you dirty traitor cunt whore, Trevor. What I said to Trevor was this.
No, what I said was
certain
this.
things that
You
are
stop
not fucking good for people to see, radio, podcast, or not. All I was talking about was appearance. I'm getting at it with Zombie. I don't mind going at it with Frankie. I'll go at it with anybody. But all I was asking was, can we make it look like not a rest home? And like yours or Trevor's? and not
That's-
zombies?
Oh, you mean like eliminating you?
That's what you feel. I'm talking about
Well,
the room. I'm talking
you're-
about the background.
you're-
I'm
you're
talking
the
about what your
only-
radio
you're the-
looks like,
You
not
are
what
the
zombie
only
is.
year-old fuck on this show.
Yeah, and you're right.
But
I'm a
but I have to tell you, we
Yeah.
love you.
I love you, but don't tell me that zombie's gonna stay. I hope you all fucking stay together.
You tell
But-
me the zombie's not going to stay.
No,
because
I did not.
we-
I said
we
I'm not fucking
love-
coming back for any more zombies spitting in a cup. I don't want to be on the show. And not only that, I listened to you the first hour. I don't want to be fucking near any of it. I want to come on and fucking blow the box out. I want to blow you out and anyone else who comes out because this is radio and podcast. The rest
It is radio.
boring.
Fucking
Boring drunks. No, thank you. This is my last fucking show with Trevor's podcast. I'm
No,
doing
not.
pirate radio.
No, it's
If
not.
you want to call me up for a segment that I do
I
with
did
Trevor
call you.
alone, I
did do
will.
a
Now
segment.
you keep zombie and you keep
Oh my
yourself in
God.
your bustle, and
You're
I'll be a
fucking
guest, but
hallucinating.
only for a conversation with somebody like Joey Shue or the other guy who talks about my real life that he knows about and you fucking don't.
Look, I love your real life. I mean, you're like Jim Morrison's, brother-in-law. I mean, you were a bodyguard for.
So then I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you
Actually, who
to
even
end your.
cares
I
about
didn't
that?
ask
I
you
think
to
the
end
CIA
your Trevor's happy hour. You said you wanted to make it better. I offered you what I thought would make it better. So stay where you are. I'm not fucking coming on if zombies pissing in a cup. I'll come on if you call me up and say, Al, Joey's shoes is on. Or Liplock came back and he wants to talk to you. But if you think I'm going to listen to Trevor jumping into that, I'm not.
Hey, Al.
No, here he goes again. Hey, Trevor, do you run this
No,
fucking
that was
show
a
or not?
goddamn question mark.
Trevor,
Hey, Al.
do you run this fucking show or
I
not?
run the show with my friends.
Okay.
It's not
well,
Trevor.
okay.
Right now.
I'll enlighten you one last time before I tell you both to fuck off. You've
You know what?
been on pirate radio for the last hour on pirate fucking radio, not
This is
on
Trevor
your
down
show.
there right
You
now.
keep telling me about how you're going to keep your fucking show. I didn't say you shouldn't. I say eliminate shit that makes your show look bad. You asked me. You said, I'm not getting enough hits. I said, I'll give you my advice. And when I told you, you went back and snitched to them and said, he wants to get rid of Trevor. I did not. I heard Trevor trying to tell you to get rid of me. I saw Trevor cutting me off. When I started talking about the black guy in Sambo who loved it, but Trevor wanted to be the big hero. Now look, don't be a fucking phony with somebody who knows you. For a man of fucking perception, you are both transparent. Now let me end it by telling you this. Once again, I
You're
will give
never
my
going to
right
end anything,
once
asshole,
again,
because
I
this
would
is
give
not
my
your
right
show.
fucking arm if Trevor or Irving or Zombie or any one of you came under fire. I would bring my full resources to help you. I would never, ever, ever say to you
hear
this.
me just now.
I know
I said
everything.
you were never
You
going
know
to
nothing.
because this is not your
You
show.
just can't
Trevor-
shut the fuck up. Trevor,
Hey,
you're
you
a
know,
fucking
You
coward.
shut the fuck
Trevor,
up.
you are a fucking coward. You
You're
hide
the-
behind them and you
Also,
tell me,
everybody-
and you let the drunk keep interrupting and
Stop.
you hit
Talking.
and run and you're
You
a fucking
accuse
coward. And I'm
never
calling
stop.
you out and I
And
hope you've got
everybody
enough
wants
balls
out.
to record
You
this.
have
I
made
bet
your
you
mouth.
don't.
Recorded. and I'm
You know what? All you are is a fucking
There you go
bitch.
again, letting him talk over, Trevor.
Yeah. Well, what has he let you do?
I'm going to post
Trevor,
this up on
You're
YouTube. channel.
letting him talk over, you fucking coward.
How am I coward? Look, I'm going to post this.
Because you're
YouTube.
letting him muddy up the conversation. Like
quiet.
you're trying to say you're the
According to
savior.
him.
You're never going to get rid of your friends. Nobody asked you to. I told you to remove
Nobody
certain
asked you
shitty
to
parts
either,
of your
fuck.
show, and you ran right back like a little snitching bitch. Don't worry, guys. We're never going to leave the alcohol hotel. We're all going to stay and be happy and be
Oh,
shitting.
I'm only.
Fuck you, Trevor. Fuck
Good.
you. You're almost out of it, and you know goddamn well you're never going to go back into that bottle, and you're not supposed to do what you're doing, which is you're supposed to help him get out, and you're keeping him in it. And fuck you for that. But I don't mean that in a good way.
Just sign off now, right?
There, look at Trevor hiding out. Look
No,
at him.
you know, if you
I-
want to,
Fucking coward.
I'll
Speak
just say,
up, Trevor.
I'll say, if you want to sign off, you can. Not come on the show anymore, you can. It's
I
up.
am not. You called me up for a guest visit, and I'd love to. I've got pirate radio. You were just on it. If you
I
don't want to
Well, then
fucking
don't be a bitch.
I don't want to be a pirate.
well, okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't telling you to be a fucking pirate. I was telling
Yeah,
you
you
to
were.
get the respect you deserve by
Yeah,
getting
you
more
were.
hits, by
Yes.
getting
You were like,
respect
oh,
and more hits.
everybody
than you
gotta
had.
be a
Why
part
are
of
you letting
pirate
this
radio.
fucking puppet talk for you, Trevor?
You can't shut him
Why
up.
are you letting the drunk puppet talk
Oh,
for you?
You can't shut the guy up. He just keeps, he's drunker and drunker and passes out.
Okay, now it's you and me.
Okay.
There's more to you than you want to do. Why the fuck didn't you tell me that? I would have just said, fuck you, stay where you are. I don't believe that. I believe you want respect. I believe you want hits. I believe you want a little more money. I believe you want a better this, a better that. But you're not looking for fame and fortune. You're looking for your just deserves. The fucking dues you paid over all these fucking years. And now
What?
you're not getting the respect you deserve. Take
Why-
it. You have to
You know what?
fucking take
You know
it.
what? No, that's not true.
How
Yeah.
did you
Yeah.
let him
You know what? That's
in
not
on
true.
this
We're just
fucking conversation?
Why would
Why?
Why would I?
hey, guys, wait a
Turn
minute,
him
wait a
off.
minute, wait a minute,
Please,
please,
Trevor.
please,
Just
please.
dump him.
We're just doing a show.
Dump him.
It's fun.
I'm gonna say
Dump
one
him,
thing.
please.
Trevor, you have the
We're
floor.
trying to have
Trevor!
fun.
Trevor.
I don't know if I have you yet. Trevor,
Trevor.
why do you think I do this show and make no money?
I don't fucking know. I wish I knew. Oh, what are
Because-
you, like a benefactor for the world? Why don't you look after Trevor?
I do.
I'd like Trevor to get some fucking respect, and I'd like him to stop being the fucking caregiver of the world, and people to look for him. He
Because
needs a bit of a boost right now.
I'm on
I
this.
think he deserves
Uh,
it. If you want to stay where you are, fucking do it.
we're just doing a show.
Get off.
And
Get
I-
off, Irving.
and-
I'm done talking to you. I'm
Hey,
talking to Trevor, or not Trevor.
hey, you know what?
Trevor.
You
Are
know
you
what,
there?
Alan? You know what,
Trevor?
Alan? You can go
Trevor?
and have and
Trevor,
be done.
Trevor, are you
But
there,
we
Trevor?
we like
Are
to
you
have
there,
fun.
Trevor?
I'm here.
Trevor?
Right.
Trevor? Looks like Trevor's gone.
I'm here.
Why don't you fucking speak up?
I do this show because these are my friends.
Okay. I think we've come to a crossroads now. I get it.
I knew.
I get it.
Go.
I didn't understand until this very moment that
Well, you
can
better
respond.
understand
That
this.
can
You better
respond.
understand
I
this.
do this
Trevor is
show
my
for
friend.
my friends, which means my friends, my life, do or die, together, no matter what happens.
My therapy.
These are my friends. Even if they hold me back, even if they
Hey.
make me look fucking stupid,
You know
even
what,
if a
Alan?
drunken fuck steps on all the good things I say, even if I call Alan Graham and say, I'm so sick of Trevor, he's such a fucking drunk, I want to do better. You fucking cowardly liar.
You
Now
have
you're telling
become-
Trevor that you'll always be his friend. Fuck you, Irving. Come
Alan,
out
Alan,
of the closet.
Alan,
Out
you
of the
become a
closet. I
contemptuous
don't
shit
even hear
and nothing
his
more.
fucking words
Shut the fuck
anymore.
up.
I
You
talk him
fucking
down. I
bastard.
talk him down every time he opens his fucking mouth. I want to talk to Trevor privately now.
what-
If you
yeah,
don't want to
no,
talk to me
What
privately,
you thought.
fine. I don't want
Yes.
to hear him
Those-
any
Oh,
fucking more
oh,
because he is
it's-
like your
fuck.
tongue.
You know what?
He
You
gets in your
just
mouth
said-
and he talks for you, and you let him.
You
He's
want
your little
Well,
guardian angel.
No,
zombie
Fuck
said
you, Trevor, you cowardly cunt. I'm going to give you one more chance. I'm going to call you back. He's not fucking coming in on it. If you don't answer, okay. Goodbye.
I won't be a coward. I'll answer.
Goodbye, Alan.
Oh boy, Irving, here's what's coming. What do you think? I'll keep recording.
You know what? I shall stand for you in any instance. Trevor, you are my friend. Zombie, you are my friend. I'm just not going to do that guy.
Where's it going to end? You think Al's going to jump ship? His pirate radio.
I don't care if he fucking does. oh, good joke. Good joke.
Still on. Is he going to come back? I can't get rid of you. Let me see. Uh-oh. Should I put him on with you or no? He said about without you.
Oh, well.
This is it.
Trevor.
Yeah, I can't. Irving's still on. I can't get rid of him.
Why don't you just hang up on him?
Well, because.
Mid-sentence.
All right, I can see you now. You can see me. I'm going to try to do it with him.
You know what, Al? Deal with it.
Okay. A long life for Trevor's
you're
happy
not,
hour.
You're not the prime fuckbait.
See, he can't listen, as you well know.
I know.
No, you can't listen.
When that switch is turned, he can't listen. So we're either going to have to do this. You're going to have to stop being a pussy, hang up on him, call me one-on-one, because he's not going to do any good at this moment in the brain state he's in, and you know it, don't you?
Yes, but I'll call you one-on-one.
I'm ready. I'm waiting right here.
Not a coward.
I know that, but it's just to goad you.
I want to. I'm like this for 3 years.
There's your tongue talking again. Cut it out. Talk for fucking Trevor. Don't let him, like a fucking serpent, come in and talk for you and hide behind him. Talk to me one-on-one.
I never
You're
talk.
not a coward. I called you that to call you out. You either call me as a friend.
I never talk for Trevor.
Good night. Trevor, call me one-on-one.
You fucking shitbag, motherfucker, assumptive asshole. I do not ever talk for Trevor. Trevor speaks for himself.
You got your tongue up his ass and it comes out of his mouth.
Yep.
Trevor will tell you the truth. He allows it. He allows it. Trevor allows it.
He runs over everybody on the show.
You allow it. Tell him the truth.
I allow it because
you allow him to put his tongue up your ass and speak out of your mouth over your tongue. Tell him the truth. It's a way of you of hiding
but I was
a lot of responsibility.
Listen, when I was drunk, I did. Now that I'm sober, I don't. And that's what I'm trying to shut him up.
He just does it in the last hour. He's had his tongue up your ass and out your mouth, and you've allowed him to do it.
You make me a coward?
Oh, what is he doing with you right now?
No, you'll even hide behind that. No, you're not a coward.
Okay.
Fucking problem. You're only doing this. You're only failing to succeed because you think as soon as you do succeed, you got to work harder. Well, you mean this. When you succeed, you really have to fucking go to work. You have to retain your money. You have to be a good steward. It's hard work succeeding. This motherfucker can crawl in a bottle and be happy until we drag him out. Your job is to drag that motherfucker and anyone else you know using your skills out of that fucking awful place.
Did you presume to drag my account onto me?
Yes.
Is that what you just did?
Guilty.
You know what?
Look at Trevor's face, Irving. That
You
is
are
a
the
mark of
saddest fuck of
He is
all.
a smart
All you
motherfucking
have
look.
ever done in
In
your
it, look,
entire life is
look
trail along
in Irving's
upon.
eyes. Look in Irving's eyes. He's got wisdom in. You've got fucking bloodshot urine. Look in that man's eyes. He's been around. He's seen it. He's on the side where you can't go yet. He got away from it on his fucking own, not with somebody helping him. He decided, and if he can decide to do that, he can decide to do whatever he fucking wants.
But Al,
As long as he thinks he's gonna
You know
look
what,
after
Al?
a bunch of broken fucks like
Al,
you, he'll go no further.
Al,
Right?
right, and Al, if I
You
was
don't
sitting,
want to. You don't
Al,
want to, right?
if I was sitting next to Jim Morrison in a bar, what would he think of me?
I would immediately buy you a drink, and I would immediately know that you have a good heart. You have a good heart. You're very interested in a lot of things. You want to do a lot more than just fucking sitting in a bar and drinking. I would call you what we call in therapy
You know what?
a comer. That means somebody who's going to come from there to here. Better place.
You know what?
Listen
You're a
to the
hole.
snake. Listen to the tongue up your ass. Listen to
You're
him
a
trying to tell you
fucking
it's bullshit
hole.
because he's yellow. That part of him is yellow, not just a coward. Yellow to the bone.
You
It's
know
a
what?
big,
Ow.
scary
Ow.
step.
Ow. Ow.
Jump out.
Ow. Ow.
Motherfucker.
You're a fucking
No,
whore.
no. Not, you're not pulling your bullshit. I'm telling this man a little bit better than you'll ever tell him. You,
Okay, good
sir,
night.
deserve better. You are a fucking impresario. You could put on the big show. You're right. Sitting back and letting your audience do it, but having the right audience, not a bunch of fucking drunks who look horrible. Get your brain in gear. You're almost fucking there. $30 for the therapy session, $14 for Irving, because he's half price. Half of 30 is 14. See, I can do math. I'm fucking brilliant. It's between $11 and $14. No, $14 and $11.
You know what? You're not a fucking brilliant at
PayPal
all.
or Aljack.
I'm not PayPal you shit.
Fuck PayPal. They take a bite out of your ass, don't
We
they?
still- look,
Fuck
oh, wow.
PayPal.
Well,
Al,
that's the way you get it.
will you still come on the show? You still like us?
Oh, fuck. You think I told you we're never not going to know each other. We're always going to know each other. I'm doing a bit, you fuck. I'm doing a rant. I'm playing a psychotherapist. I'm doing a show. I want
Well,
a fucking show. It's between
then
half
you
real
get in
reality.
line with the
Look,
rest of
look.
us. You
It's
fucking
halfway between
bastard.
reality and fantasy. Come on,
Okay,
I
you're
dreamed
not
it.
the fucking only one.
I dreamed this last night, believe it or not. I fucking dreamed about Irving as a changing little man to a big man and a beast and a snake and all these weird fucking people. And it was dreaming about Irving's fucking happy hour people. All the fucking misfits in the world squirming around in a pool going, fuck off.
Al,
This is fun for an hour.
we were gonna.
You've got
Hey,
shit
yep.
to contribute to
Al.
this world. You've got an intellect that you're throwing down the fucking toilet, telling me that that's all you want to do. You're lying.
Al.
You want to do better, and you're gonna. If I know you, I will challenge you every day
Al.
to do better. And I
Al.
love you both, and I love Zombie. Trust me, I'm not wanking you off. I love
Al.
every part of the fucking crazy because it's fun. But it ain't all. It ain't the fucking water. It's just a wave. Bada-boom.
Al,
You have the floor.
what was I gonna say? Al? I guess I'll say you'll probably, hopefully, you still come on the show.
Say again.
Well, this is going to be Trevor's Happy. I'm going to post it up on our YouTube channel. All right.
Speak up.
And what is your favorite Doors song?
Wait a minute. Can you tell me what you said before you said that?
We're gonna post this show up on what I'm posting here, what I'm doing here. And what is your favorite Doors song to close out the show?
The end. The end.
5-1, baby.
105.
Listen to it. Throw that up there, Irving. Come on, wake up. Throw that fucking music up. I'll do it myself. Are you ready?
Here it comes. I got it. Here it comes.
What is he passing out for? Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Great. Fucking great.
5-1, baby. 1 in 5. No one here gets
Great.
alive now. You get yours, baby. I'll get mine. Gonna make it, baby, if we try.
The old get old. The young get stronger.
Get strong.
May take a week. May take longer. I know my daughter.
We got the guns. We got the numbers.
This is Trevor's and Al's happy hour. With
Trevor, listen to this. He's saying the old get old and the young get stronger. May take a week, but it may take longer. Gonna win. Yeah, we're taking over. And we did. We did.
Yeah.
And we're taking over radio pirate
With zombie.
zombie. We're taking back fucking real radio. Come on. 5-1, Irving. 1 in 5.
With Frankie. Remember the fifth one.
Well, Frankie can come too.
Okay.
How about lip lock?
1 in 6. No one here gets 5.
Did you say 1 in 6?
Something like 6 1. Whatever. No one here gets out alive. Yeah.
1 in 6.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I want Irving to record that song when it's called 1 in 6. That's gotta be it.
Irving recorded.
Listen, it's on the 11 Days a Week record album.
Irving, you awake?
Fucking great.
And you record 1 in 6?
Irving, where do you get this
You
shit?
can wake him up. Irving.
Irving, fuck him. Trevor, where do you get this shit?
It just comes out of my pea brain.
1 in 6. Did you just say pea brain?
My pea brain, whatever I call it. Yeah. It's just who I am.
It's a
Sometimes I make
compliment. It's a compliment and a discount at the same time.
it's
Very
a
interesting.
it's a phrase that I just use all the time.
In case somebody thinks I'm too serious, I'll
Exactly.
demean myself.
I'm smarter than the average man.
Wake that fuck up. Throw a bottle at him.
Like Jim Morrison, dude. Smarter than the average man.
Very good fucking point.
Yeah.
Hey, Trevor, Irving,
Hey, pea brain.
he died. He died. He's no good to us. Hey, chance for you and me to talk.
All right.
One day, I want you to dress up. I'll send you the clothes as a pirate and be a guest on my show as Captain Instinct or Captain Outrageous. I don't give a shit what your name is, but would you come on as a pirate on my show?
Yeah. I will.
Yes. Oh, that was a fucking challenge. Oh, couldn't put on a hat?
I have good instinct. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Okay. Captain Instinct.
I got Gloria on the phone here that wants to go to the bar.
Gloria.
Yeah. All right. Good night, Al.
Good night, buddy. Love you.
Sleep well, Irving.
He died.
All right.
Hey,
I'll
send me the recording.
I'll post it on YouTube. All right. Thanks.
That's great. Thank you, son. That was great.
All right. Take care.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh,
Look at this. It's the fucking ghost in the machine.
hold on.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Mm-mm.